5:30, we have new information about a shooting that happened last night on the Julia Tuttle Causeway. Police say a group of tourists from Georgia were playing with a gun when one of them accidentally shot another right in the head.
And the victim is in the hospital and not expected to survive. Local 10's Leanne Morning live with more on this tragic story. Leanne.
And police say that all of the people involved were actually filming a video for Instagram when all of this happened. That victim is now here at Jackson Memorial Hospital. Detectives say she is on life support and is not expected to make it. 24-year-old Taniria Holt faces serious charges, including improper exhibition of a firearm and culpable negligence inflicting personal injury. The charges stem from an incident that happened Sunday along the Julia Tuttle Causeway near the Alton Road ramp. According to the arrest form, Holt was riding in a Jaguar with 3 of her friends when they began to record a video for Instagram. Police say Holt was handling a 9mm gun and believe there were no live rounds in it, but police say she accidentally shot one of her friends while passing the gun. The victim was transported to the hospital with a gunshot wound to the face. The arrest form states doctors do not expect her to survive. If or when she does pass away, prosecutors are expected to raise the charges against Holt to manslaughter. And according to documents we obtained from Miami Beach police, that victim again is on life support. Her family is flying in from out of town in order to be here by their daughter's side and make some very difficult decisions about what comes next. Reporting live outside Jackson Memorial Hospital, I'm Leanne Morejon, Local 10 News.
Shalom, shalom, koholayim la, Albanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ha Rachachordash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, this is your brother, Amoth Ya'ayz from Yahweh, coming at y'all again with another beautiful lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And as y'all saw in the prior clip, man, Eve is out of control, man. Out here, making Instagram videos and, playing with guns and like everything is sweet, man. Literally, like everything is sweet, man. And this furthermore shows you, man, that these women only love themselves, man. And furthermore, you know what, man? It's a love-hate relationship with these women with themselves, man. Because at one second they love themselves, and then the next second they love, so like they hate who they are, man. Wearing blonde hair, blue hair, red hair, etc., man. Getting all these plastic surgeries done to your body, your face, your chest, your rear end. Even Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai making our woman, they're not satisfied how Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai made them, man. But this right here is a prime example, man, of these women being out of control, man. Of these women, living in what is that word I'm looking for? Salakia. Just living it up, man. Salakia. Just living it up, man. No cares in the world, man, whatsoever, man. Living in pleasure, man. This is a prime example of it, man. Point blank period, man. Our women are worldly, man. Okay? And furthermore, I'm talking about the 2/3. I'm not talking about the sisters that's being obedient to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai and your husband if you have one. But let's go to Job real quick. It's going to be a short hit. I ain't going to dig too deep into this. It's going to be a straight to the point hit. All right, this is Job chapter 39, verse 17. Because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. Now, if this Eve had any common sense, in which we know common sense isn't common in Israel, man. As a matter of fact, common sense ain't common in the whole world, man. But strongly in Israel, man. If she had any sense and knew how to use a gun, she would have literally checked the clip, the magazine, to see if there was any bullets in it and in the chamber, man. But nah, what does the scripture say? Because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding, man. Oh man, you know, I'm looking good. I look tough in this Instagram video. Show niggas not to play with me. I come with this Glock. Yada yada yada. Living it up, man. Living their best life like Little Duval, man. Now what is that that French Montana song? I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Nah. Prime example of our woman, man. 2/3 of our woman. And you niggas too, man. You know? Point blank period. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that scripture, man. So what is that? 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And that's right, man. 2/3 of our people, and especially the woman, man, live in pleasure, man. Oh, if you're not gonna take me shopping, if you're not gonna do this, if you're not gonna pay my bills and yada yada yada, this and that and blah blah blah. If you ain't gonna give me the world, our women are never satisfied. Just like I said prior, they're not even satisfied how Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua made them. They going to get their bodies altered, man. Putting different nations' hair in their head, getting you know, they breast done, they butt done, they nose jobs, you know, all types of stuff, man. Bleaching their skin so they can look lighter, so they can take the concept of Esau Edom, man, to look like Esau, man. And amongst other things, man. That's why I said it's a love-hate relationship with our own women. They love themselves at one moment and then they hate themselves. But this is how they live right here. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth, man. Prime example, man. You living in pleasure, making a video on Instagram, holding a gun, not even having a common sense to tell the different the different weights when it's empty and when it's not. And then you hand the gun back to the one of your other friends and shoot your friend in the face. And now, you know, her parents got to come basically watch their daughter die and plan for a funeral, man. Possibly a closed casket funeral, man. Depending on if they can do something to her face to have an open casket. You can't make this up, man. Because all these women that live in pleasure, man, they are basically walking. They mark women, man. Walking corpse, man. Period, man. Let's close out here, man. Because like I said, this is gonna be straight to the point, man. All I need is 3 scriptures for this. Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. Prime example, man. You know, you got 3 friends riding in a Jaguar, and the friend that had the gun passing the gun back up killed the other friend, basically. You know, because this happened. I want to say maybe a week ago. You know, sometime I can't remember exactly how long ago, but it happened a little bit of time ago. I had this in my watch later of box for a while, man. So this happened somewhat ago, man. So you know, if she survived, hey, she survived. But if she didn't, man, you know, it is what it is, man. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die, man. This is an example of it, man. Pure example of it, man. Okay? But as the scripture says, Job 4:7, nobody perishes being innocent, man. And as Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua says in 32:39, Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 39, I kill, I make alive. So this was ordained and manifested by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to happen, man. Okay, all that pleasure, all that lavish living, loving yourself and everything else, all that's coming to an end, man. Because there's nothing but death, judgment, chaos, and mayhem in the air, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is about to appease his wrath, his righteous indignation on you tribes, man. And especially you heathens too, man. Nobody's exempt from judgment, man. So I don't want to rock this out. I pray and I hope this is edifying to the hopeful elect. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.